So today in this session we are going to cover the continuation to the second lecture to the IFM chapter. In this lecture we are going to cover around 10 to 12 problems. These are all the problems that will be based on, either it will be based on the normal basics what we learned but given in examination. From here next to 40 problems are all past examination questions, either MTP or RTP or past examination it was given. Since IFM now so many repeated questions are there, only non-repeated version of problems only I kept in the material. So therefore you can ensure that whatever you are doing are from the study material or from the RTP or from MTP or from the past examination question. If you have any doubt, you can take any book and check. Okay, all the questions are already given in some of the past examinations, either MTP. Simply every problem we are going to do is a institute source only. Okay, sir. In the previous session at the end we discussed about the concept of appreciation and depreciation in foreign exchange. On that one problem we are going to do first. Once completed, we go into the adjustment of bid and ask swaps. Okay, there are 3-4 problems given on that. Let us go into the point. Let's start. See here, problem number 27. Okay, problem number 27. Suppose one French franc could be purchased in the foreign exchange market for 20 US cents today. Okay, 20 US cents means 1 cent, 100 cents make a dollar. 20 cents means $0.2. If the franc appreciated 10% tomorrow against the dollar, how many francs would a dollar buy tomorrow? This is the question that is asked for 2 marks in the examination. Okay, please observe the question, read it. I will give you 1 minute time. Read the question properly before we go into the solution part. 1 minute time I will give. Read the question 2-3 times. Try to understand the language of the question. Okay, have you read the question? Okay, now first one, let us observe the question again. Suppose that one French franc could be purchased in foreign exchange market for 20 US cents today. Okay, see here, one French franc can be purchased by spending $0.2. $0.2. Franc appreciated by 10% tomorrow. So franc appreciated by 10%. So how much it will be? 1.10 French francs equal to $0.2. $0.2. He is asking a question, how many francs would a dollar buy tomorrow? How many francs means he is asking not in dollar by FF format. He is asking number of francs per dollar. Okay, so therefore 1.10 FF equal to $0.2. Okay, so then $1 can purchase how many francs? Say, okay, 1.1 divided by 0.2. How much? 5.50 French francs. 5.50 French francs. Wrong. Like this you should not do. Just to intimate you that this is not the way to do the problem, I have done this. See here, this notation, everything is correct. He is asking number of FFA. Numerator FF is required. Denominator dollar is required. Everything is okay. but the way of adjusting that 10% is wrong. Why? I will explain with a example. So why this is a wrong notation and why we should not do like that, I will explain you with a clear cut example. See the screen. What he said, 1 French franc could be purchased for $0.2 today. Franc appreciated. What appreciated? Franc appreciated. Whenever I say franc appreciated by 10%, you should not add that to the franc. You should add that to the opposite currency. You should add that to the opposite currency. Means what? 1 franc equal to $0.2. Franc appreciated means today with 1 franc I can buy only $0.2. Tomorrow 1 French franc will not give just 0.2, it will give more than 0.2. Then only we will call it as an appreciation. Then only we will call it as a French franc has made a appreciation of 10%. If the $0.2 can fetch 5.5 French franc, or if the $0.2 can fetch 1.1 French franc has lost its value. He is telling franc appreciated. Whenever I say franc appreciated, immediately you should not add to the franc, you should add to the opposite currency. Okay, so 10%. So 0.2 into 10%, dollar 0.02. Okay, so 1 French franc equal to $0.22. Now you observe, previously with 1 French franc I can buy only $0.2. Now the same French franc can buy $2.22. This is meant by French appreciated its value. Purchasing power of franc is increased now. That's called as appreciation to the franc. Whenever I tell appreciation, don't add to that currency. Okay, I will give you another example. Okay, I will give you another example. Here franc is a commodity. Per unit light is there na? Franc is a commodity. Whenever I tell commodity appreciated, you should not expect that commodity is expanded. You should tell that the money required to buy that has expanded or appreciated. No sir, I didn't understand. Okay, I will tell like this. Apple is available at rupees 20 today. I said like this. One apple is available at rupees 20 today. Okay, next, very next day I said apple appreciated by 10% tomorrow. Means apple size increased. Money to buy the apple has increased. Means what? An apple can be purchased at an apple can be purchased at 20 today. The same apple will be available at 22 in the tomorrow's market. Means what? Apple appreciated means its value should appreciate. Commodity will not expand. Same way here apple is French franc. Franc appreciated means don't add to the franc. Franc appreciated means value to purchase franc has increased. Means what? Franc became more costly. Okay, previously it is available at 0.2. Now you need to spend 0.22 to purchase the same franc. Franc has appreciated means this is a meaning. Clear everyone? So therefore, first exchange rate, if you understand, okay, 1 FF equal to $0.22. So he is asking reverse now. How many French francs can $1 buy tomorrow? So $1 1 divided by 0.22. 4.5454. 4.5454. So this is the answer. In the today's market, $1 can buy how much? Simply it is 1 divided by 0.2 equal to 5. 5 French franc $1 can buy, but later $1 can buy only 4.5454 French francs. So to check whether really appreciation is done or not, we can also check like this. Today 1 FF equal to $0.2 means today $1 equal to how much? 1 divided by 0.2. 5 French francs are available, but the same $1 can buy only 4.5454 in the tomorrow's market. Means dollar has lost its purchasing power, franc has appreciated its purchasing power. Like that you can understand. Clear? Let's do the problem now. Question number 27. Question number 27. Write down. Today's exchange rate. Underline. Below write down. Okay. Dollar equal 1 French franc equal to dollar 0.2. Dollar 0.2. Also called as 20 cents. 20 cents. Okay, next. Day appreciation on French franc. How much? 10%. Day appreciation on French franc, 10%. Next. Value of French franc tomorrow. Point 2 into 10%. One French franc equal to 0.22. Number of francs a dollar can buy tomorrow. One divided by 0.22. 4.5454. Below write down. Note. Franc appreciated means francs should not be added. Money to buy francs francs appreciated means francs should not be added. Money to buy the francs shall be adjusted. purchasing power of franc has been increased. So franc appreciated means purchasing power of franc has been increased. Okay. Right now, last point. In the given case, today $1 can buy 5 French francs. However, due to appreciation, only can be bought with $1. So this is how the notes can be drafted. So hope everyone understood this particular question number 27. Though question is very small, one very important point we learned. Whenever appreciation, depreciation given, don't add to the currency, add to the opposite money that is required to purchase it. Okay, this logic what we learned will be used in some advanced problems as well. At that time, don't commit mistakes. Clear? Let us go to the next one. Okay, shall we continue? Now, see here. Okay. Yesterday, in one of the problems, we have seen a cross-currency quotation concept. Which concepts are? Cross-currency quotation. Okay, now, listen carefully to the point. Question number 21. Question number 21. We are having a concept called as currency arbitrage. Currency arbitrage. What is this currency arbitrage? Arbitrage means riskless gain. Arbitrage means what, sir? Riskless gain. What riskless gain? Without taking any kind of risk, directly by buying and selling it, we will get a profit. That's called as a arbitrage gain. Okay, arbitrage, not arbitrage gain, arbitrage. Arbitrage itself means riskless gain we are making. How the riskless gains will be made? By making a strategy, we can make a riskless gain. Now listen carefully to the point first. We understood that there is a concept called as a cross-currency quotation. There is a concept called as what, sir? Cross-currency quotation. Okay. First I will roughly explain you the idea. Okay. Later we will develop furthermore with a problem. For example, $1 equal to rupees 70. 1 pound equal to $1.50. Say for example, okay, now I want rupee by pound. How you will calculate? Rupee by pound equal to rupee by dollar into dollar by pound. Okay, rupee by dollar means 70 into dollar by pound means what? Dollar by pound means number of dollars per pound, 1.50. Okay, 70 into 1.5. This equal to 105. So 1 pound equal to rupees 105. Now listen carefully to my point now. Listen carefully to my point. Cross currency quotation we calculated and 1 pound should be equal to 105. Listen to the language I said. 1 pound should be equal to 105. This is the prevailing existing exchange rate. This is the prevailing existing exchange rate. This is the prevailing existing exchange rate between pound to dollar. Okay, this is the query. And if this particular thing is traded in the Indian market, this is traded in the London market, foreign exchange market, and I see the Indian foreign exchange market, dollar and rupee are traded at 70. When I see the London foreign exchange market over internet, I am finding 1 pound equal to $1.5, 1 pound equal to $1.5. Now I try to calculate a cross currency quotation between them. When I try to calculate a cross currency quotation, the rate that was found here is 1 pound equal to rupees 105. Now really I went into the Indian exchange market. Now I clicked into the market and I checked how much the pound is getting traded. Immediately I found that the pound is traded at 110. It should be 105 as per cross currency quotation, but really it is trading at 110 rupees. Now I came to understand market is inconsistent. Means what? If this is a rate traded in the market, this is another rate traded in the market, ideally pound to rupee should be 105, but it is trading either at 110 or it is trading either at 100. That means market is perfecta imperfecta. Market there is a imperfection. From the market imperfection, when you make a profit, that profit itself we call as an arbitrage. Arbitrage is making a riskless gain out of market imperfection. Out of the market what, sir? Imperfection. I will give you one classic example for this arbitrage. There is a question given in an examination. The moment you found the question, you find that there is a mistake in the question. There is what's a mistake in the question. You found that some missing information is there which we cannot calculate normally. Assumptions also will become weird. Some printing mistake is there in the question. Like that it is there. Now arbitrage is attempting the question and leaving it. A person who don't even attempt will not get that extra marks, but instead will give extra marks to those who started that question at least. Okay, you should attempt to get the arbitrage. Means it's a riskless marks. Question came for 8 marks. There is a mistake in the question. Instead has to add the marks. If you attempt it, immediately you will get a gain. That's called as a riskless gain. A person is there, he is seeing that there is an imperfection, but still he is not attempting, then you are not eligible for the arbitrage. Riskless gain means without doing any additional effort. Actually you have to do 8 marks question in order to get a gain, but you need not do any 8 marks question. Now automatically you will be subjected to a gain in this case. Likewise, it should be ideally trading at 105, but it is originally getting traded either higher or lower. Now you came to know that there is an imperfection in the market, immediately jump into the market and make a riskless gain. That concept is called as an arbitrage. Arbitrage can be made on currencies. Arbitrage can be made also on interest rates. When you make an arbitrage on the interest rates, that concept we call as a covered interest arbitrage. We will see in the next area. Okay, let us first understand this particular point very clearly with a problem. This concept is called as currency arbitrage. This concept is called as what, sir? Currency arbitrage. Also called as a cross currency arbitrage. Also called as a triangular arbitrage. Also called as what, sir? Triangular arbitrage. Let us see the question now. That means whatever the basics we have learned, on that basics learned, whatever the examination questions that are given, we are first developing those and try to solve. Okay, that means what I want to prove here, the basics which I taught will not go in vain. The exam questions came in that, and as well as that basics will make you strong enough in the forex chapter. Next, following are the spot exchange rates quoted in 3 different forex markets. Okay, 3 different forex markets. Okay, now so let us check the question now. Following are the spot exchange rate quoted in 3 different forex markets. Okay, sir, how can we have the access to different forex markets? So different foreign exchange market mean you need not take a flight and go to London, or take a flight and go to USA. After that Hong Kong and Shanghai foreign exchange market. After that London foreign exchange market. You need not go like that. Everything is available online. There is a website which will trade all the international currencies according to their markets. Okay, that website is reverse to the exchange, xe.com. Okay, so see here, this is the one, xe.com, exchange reverse they made. Okay, so world's trusted currency authority, check exchange rates. Everything you can do using this website. Sir, I will check this. Today, dollar to rupee, let us see. Convert. They will give exact official exchange rate. 79.86 1022. This is the Indian rupee. Okay. $1 equal to 79.86. Simply, they have also given indirect quotation. If you trade in USA, 1 rupee equal to 0.0125218 US dollars. Okay, this is the one. So This is the point that you need to understand. Mainly this particular website you need to sign in and register. I have the login ID credentials. When we are doing the other concepts, some advanced concepts will come. At that time we can trade and we can see how that really occurs. Okay, so there will be charts, there will be dollar charting available, how the dollar movements will be there. There you can check by calculating the cross currency quotation whether market imperfection is there or not. You can check. Okay, sir. Anyway, so see here, USD INR 48.3 in Mumbai, GBP INR 77.52 in London, GBP and USD 1.6231 in New York. Now listen first. Sir, USD INR means dollar by rupee equal to 48.3. That means for 1 rupee $48 are available. If that be the case, immediately first I will go to USA. Then why this quotation is given like this? Listen. In the real life scenario, these are called as these quotations what we are seeing now are called as quoted currencies. Quoted currencies means in original scenario they will write like this: USD INR equal to 48.3. Institutes will use a slash like this, but in reality that slash also will not be there. USD INR 48.3 they will write. Means what? USD is called as a base currency, INR is called as a price currency. INR is called as what currency, sir? Price currency. USD is called as a base currency, INR is called as a price currency. This is one of the way of expressing the exchange. Okay, like this 2-3 questions also are given in examination. Keenly you should observe. When a question is given in this way, check that. If it is normally correctly given, take it, or else it is a direct quoted currencies that are given. You have to first take this as a base currency, INR as a price currency. Clear? This is given in that way. So it is really should not be read as dollar by INR. It is INR by dollar quotation. 48.3. So in Mumbai market, 48.3. $1 is available. Sorry, $1 is available at 48.3 rupees. Next, GBP by INR. That means for 1 pound we are getting 77.52 rupees in London. In the New York exchange market, 1 GBP to pound, sorry, 1 pound to US dollars. That means 1 pound equal to how many US dollars we are getting fetching in New York? 1.6231 in the New York. Okay. Now, there is a arbitrator has US dollars 1 crore US dollars he have. How many? 1 crore. Assuming that there are no transaction costs, explain whether there is any arbitrage gain possible from the quoted spot exchange. That's why these are called as quoted currencies. I told na. That's why you use the word quoted spot exchange rates. Okay. Now see here how to understand this problem. I am watching xe.com. In that I am seeing so many currencies traded. When you sign in and register and enter inside, different markets all currencies traded will also be given there. Okay. Now I will give you one question. See here. There is a phone. There is a phone. A phone is available in USA. Okay, phone is available in USA at 100 rupees. At $100. $100 means 80 rupees if you convert, it will become how much? 100 into 80, 8,000. 100 into 80, 8,000. It will become 8,000 rupees in India. $100 will convert into 8,000 rupees. That means if I spend 8,000 rupees, I can buy a phone in USA. The same phone I can sell in India for 10,000 rupees. That means there is a straight gain of 2,000 or not. That's called as an arbitrage gain. You need not do anything, just buy and sell, you will get a gain. Likewise, a dollar and INR is available at 48.3 in Mumbai. GBP INR means how to understand this? Rupees by pound, rupee by dollar, and dollar by pound. Rupee by dollar is given, dollar by pound given. Okay, dollar by pound also given, and dollar by rupee by pound given, dollar by pound is also given. 3 exchange rates are given in this particular question. Now listen, we will calculate a cross currency quotation. We will calculate what's our cross currency quotation. Cross currency quotation between whom and whom? Whenever a question is given, first we need to understand we should be there inside. means rupee must be there. What should be there? Rupee. And arbitrager is having how many dollars? 1 crore dollars. How many dollars, sir? 1 crore dollars. Rupee by dollar, we will calculate a CCQ. We will calculate what's a CCQ. When we calculate CCQ, that CCQ amount should also be equal to 48.3. Should also be equal to 48.3. If it is not equal to 48.3, definitely some imperfection is there in the currencies. Through that imperfection, we can make a gain. How that will be made is the subject matter of this problem. Whenever you open a forex website to make an arbitrage gain, how to do, I will explain you now. Working will be made, and in real life scenario there will be forex conversion cost will be there. In the question he said that assume there are no transaction costs. Whenever there is a market imperfection, immediately go into the website, check the rates and make a gain. Okay, real life scenario la, sir, did you make any gain till now? Okay, real life scenario la, we don't have that much time to track the forex rates, because either I will be in the office or I will be in the class. Okay, but most of my friends and known persons has made lot of gains using that website, because they sit only on that. Once or twice I made a transaction through that, making a little amount of gain, not in lakhs and crores but in thousands. Is it possible? Yes, I will show you how it can be done. Okay, but we need to have a forex account or a RFC account. You need to have which account? RFC account, not Ramoji Film City account. Resident foreign currency account you need to open. Okay, you go to SBI or ICICI or HDFC. I have HDFC. HDFC la RFC account you need to open. Through that account only money should come and money should go. If that be the case, you can also make a trade on this. Okay, I will show you how RFC account, FFEC accounts can be opened, or EEFC will be opened. Okay, exchange earnest foreign currency account you can open. Through that you can make a trade on the arbitrages. How it will be made, let us see at a later. Wealth gaining, all these things, separate course I am going to make. At that time you can learn very much well, also called as a financial modeling. Sir, anyway, first let us write down the given quotations clearly. Question number 21. Question number 21. What is question number 21? First, let us write down the given exchange quotations. Given exchange quotations. So see here, I have written the quotations. Place Mumbai. In Mumbai, $1 is traded at 48.3. In London, £1 is traded at 77.52. In New York, £1 is getting traded at 1.6231. These are the three exchange quotations that are available in the market. Now listen carefully. Mumbai market la, this is the rate. London market la, £1 equal to that is, and New York market also traded. First write down the quotations. I will tell you what to do. Okay, next. Write down. Write down arbitrage process. Arbitrage process. So there is a process to get this arbitrage. How that will be? Let us see. Arbitrage process. First, in that arbitrage process, the first and foremost step, Write down calculation of cross currency quotation. Calculation of cross currency quotation. $1 equal to 48.3. 1 pound equal to rupees 77.52. Okay, so using this, if you calculate dollar by rupee using cross currency quotation, is as follows. Dollar by rupee equal to, sorry, I'm very sorry. Number of rupees per dollar rupee by dollar equal to rupee by pound into pound by dollar. Then we will get the rupee by dollar quotation. Okay, see the question and tell me how many rupees are available per pound. 77.52 into the real quotation given is pound by dollar, dollar by pound, dollar by pound. We want pound by dollar. This can be written as 1 by 1.6231, that equal to 77.52 divided by 1.6231. How much? $1 equal to rupees 47.7605. So if you use the exchange rates available between two currencies and calculate the dollar rate, dollar came to 47.7605. Okay, dollar came to 47.7605. So now the point is 47.7605 should be the rate, but actually what is the rate between dollar and rupee? 48.3. There is a imperfection in the market. There is a imperfection in the foreign exchange market. Okay, write down below. Check off arbitrage. Okay, write down clearly. Fair number of dollars per number of rupees per dollar. $47.7605. How you got this 47.7605? If you make cross currency between dollar and pound and rupee and dollar traded into exchange markets, then we got 47.7605. Okay, now since there exists and thereby exists a scope for an arbitrage. Then thereby exists a scope for an arbitrage. So next, so arbitrage is there, some gain we can make. How we make it is the next part. Write down step 2. Arbitrage application. Okay, how to apply the arbitrage? Don't mug up the concept. See there. First, use the cross currency quotation formula only to calculate the arbitrage gain. Sir, first thing, how many dollars arbitrager have with him? He is having how many dollars? 1 crore dollar. Okay, first use the cross currency quotation formula. What is the formula you have written? Rupee by dollar equal to rupee by pound into pound by dollar. This is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. Means what? It's nothing. You have 1 crore dollars. You have 1 crore dollars. You will convert that 1 crore dollars in Mumbai at 48.3. You will get some number of rupee. Okay, you will get some number of rupee. In London, rupee and pound is getting traded. This rupee will be converted into pounds. This pounds will be again converted into dollars in New York. Okay, you will get some number of dollars that will be definitely higher than 1 crore dollars. That means just on this conversion only, because of the market imperfection, you will make a gain. How that is? Let's directly see. Rather than theoretically learning this, practically if you see now, you will get more clarity. Okay, now see here, arbitrage application. Arbitrage application. Let us see now. Write down A. Convert in Mumbai market. Okay, now see here. Now I have how many dollars? Means rupees 48 crore 30 lakhs. Next, step B. Do along with me, everyone. Okay, convert. First, let us write the rate. Okay, 48 crore 30 lakhs. Total realization equal to 48 crore 30 lakhs. Divided by 77.52. It comes to pounds 62 lakh 30,650. Next, step C. Convert pounds into dollars in New York market. Okay. Okay. Now, tell me, what is the exchange rate? I think it is correct. 6231. Yes. 1.6231. How many pounds you are having? Pounds. So total realization. Total realization equal to 62,30,650 into 1.6231 dollars, 1 crore, 1 lakh, 12,968. 1 crore, 1 lakh 12,968. Now, try to understand clearly. Amount invested in dollar. How many dollars you invested? Dollar, 1 crore. Amount realized in dollars. Dollar 1 crore, 1 lakh, 12,968. Dollar 1,12,968. 1,12,968 dollars gain is made on what? Just on a mouse click. Okay, that means in reality cross currency quotation we don't use it practically. That will be used to check is there any arbitrage going on in the market. Once you find that arbitrage is, then I jump into the market and make the gains. But in real life scenario, these three conversions will have cost of conversions. Banker will charge a conversion rate or not. That conversion cost will be there. In this question they said us ignore transaction cost. If transaction cost is there, every time we need to reduce the transaction cost from this particular value obtained. So hope everyone understood the logic of this arbitrage gain concept, right? So please, if you didn't write, I will put it for 1.5 minutes. You please copy the notes. If anyone who didn't write, please copy down the notes. So let us go to the next question. See here, question number 18. A customer wants to sell a bill worth $1 crore. Customer wants to sell, means bank has to buy. Bill worth $1 crore to a bank. The bill matures at the end of the second month. If the bank charges a margin of 0.5% and the exchange rates are as given below, determine the rate at which the bank is likely to quote. Rupee by dollar spot 35.5 dash 35.55. 1 month forward 15 and 10 means it is given in a descending order. Second one is given in ascending order. Which of the following things we need to select is a question now. See here, point number 1. Customer want to sell. Means customer might have made a sale, export. Export proceeds will be given in the form of a bill of exchange. Bill of exchange, if you take to the bank, bank will discount it. Normally you understand like this. You are trying to make a normal sale. You exported the goods worth how much? 1 crore. To whom? To a particular person. Exporter you are, importer is there in USA. Goods worth 1 crore, you made an export sale. Now on this export sale, you will be receiving the payment not today, it's a credit sale. It will be received at the end of second month. Okay, so now the question is, at the end of second month you are going to receive your 1 crore dollars. On the day, do you know how much will be the exchange rate? If it falls on the day, what will be your situation? Therefore, to cover yourself from the risk of loss or fall in foreign exchange market, we will enter into a forward contract. We will enter into which contract, sir? Forward contract. So see here, spot rate is given 35.5 and 35.55. 2 months forward we need to select. Why we need to select 2 months forward? Because the reason is we need dollars today. Now after 2 months we need to sell. We need to sell after 2 months. Today is the rate is like this, but dollars will be received after 2 months. After 2 months I don't know how the exchange rate will be. Therefore, since I don't know what will be the exchange rate after 2 months, what I will do, I will lock a price today itself from the banker. That itself is called as a hedging strategy. That itself is called as what strategy? Is a hedging strategy. So therefore, 1 rupee, $1 equal to rupees 35.5, 35.55. This is a spot rate. To the spot rate, we will adjust the swap points. Descending swap points reduce, ascending swap points add. Why it is already said. That's why I told you basics say important. You learn basics properly, all the problems you can do easily. Okay, so the spot rates are given. Now we need to adjust the forward swap points to that. Okay, so margin is the given. Means to the exchange rate you obtain, bank will add a margin. Okay, when bank is buying it, it will, when bank is buying it, it will reduce and buy. If the bank is selling it, it will add the margin and sell. Okay, so that's how we need to understand. So before going into this, first tell me who we are. Customers. We are having a export exposure, import exposure, export exposure. Export means we will receive currency, we will pay currency, receive currency. When we receive currency, we need to sell to the banker, buy from the banker, sell. We need to sell dollars. Bank has to buy dollar. Bank buys at a higher rate, sorry, lower rate. Lower rate will be the bid rate. Therefore, the required quotation is bid of which currency you are trying to sell? Denominator dollar by rupee. Bid of dollar by, rupee by dollar is the currency quotation that we want. Bid of rupee by dollar. Bid of rupee by dollar, what is the spot rate? 35.5. 35.5 is the bid. To this you need to add the bid rate again. How much it is? So 20. Now 20 has to be added or reduced? Reduced, because they are given in descending order. Okay, a rate will come. To that rate again margin has to be adjusted. How it has to be done? Let us see through a problem. Keep the heading. Question number 18. First write down. We being an exporters has an export exposure. We will receive dollars. After 2 months. Since transaction is a 2 months credit transaction, which is a sale. Okay. Let's write down. We need to sell dollar. Right along with me. Bank has to buy dollar. Bank buys at a lower rate. Right. Lower rate will be the bid rate. Therefore, required quotation is bid of rupee by dollar 2 months forward. Like that you need to write in exam clearly. So bid of rupee by dollar means what? Bid of rupee by dollar? It is 2 months forward rate we want. Okay. So this is the point. Next one. Now write down. Write down. Calculation of forward rate. Calculation of forward rate. Spot bid of rupee by dollar. Spot bid of rupee by dollar is how much? $35.50 minus swap bid. Swap bid. How much we need to reduce? 0.20. Two months forward bid of rupee by dollar equal to 35.30. This is the forward rate. This is what's a forward rate. Next. Rate quoted by the bank. So 35.5. 35.3 is the same in any bank. If you go at the time to any bank will give 35.3. But the margin what they added depends on the bank. Therefore, forward rate is a universal forward in India on the day at the time. But rate quoted by the bank is completely different, because the rate quoted by the bank depends on the bank. Therefore, it's a separate step in itself. Okay, rate quoted by the bank is buying or selling? Buying at 35.30. Now when they buy, they always try to buy at a lesser price. Therefore, minus margin at the rate of 0.50%. Everyone do 35.3 into 0.5%. 0.1765. Okay. Final quote will be $1 equal to rupees 35.1235. 35.1235. This is the answer. So what we have done, 35.3 minus 0.1765. 35.1235. That's all. He didn't ask total amount, you realize. In the question he is only asking determine the rate at which bank is likely to quote. That's all. That's what he asked. So how much the bank is likely to quote? 35.1235. This is what the bank is trying to quote. So this is how you need to do the solution. This is a 4 marks question already tested in examination. Next question. This is a 5 marks question already asked in exam. If I am not wrong, May 2016. You can also check. May 2016 question 19. On 3rd April 2016, bank quotes the following. Spot exchange rate $1 equal to rupees 66.2525, 67.5945. 2 months swap point 7090, means we need to adjust to the 7090 swap points. 3 months swap points 160 and 186. Okay. In a spot transaction, delivery is made after 2 days. Assuming spot date is 5th April 2016, assuming one swap point equal to 0.0001, this is how the ticks will be given. At least now you should believe me, why we discussed yesterday. That means whenever the rates 70, 90 are given, don't add here, don't add even here, add here, he is telling. Okay, 0.0001, fourth digit decimal, you need to adjust. Okay. Okay, if we given the question 0.001, what you need to do? First, second, third digit onwards you have to adjust it. Am I clear? Here fourth digit onwards, here fourth digit onwards. Okay, now you are required to ascertain swap points for the 2 months and 15 days. That means on 20th June. Determine the foreign exchange rate for 20th June 2016 and calculate the annual rate of premium or discount of US dollar and INR on an average rate. One very, very important question. Mark it important for the exam. Similar question can get repeated once again. Please read the question once before we start doing with the solution. Read the question. Take 2 minutes time. Peacefully first read the question. Doing in the class along with me means this should be the final time you do this problem. Next time it should not be doing, it should be revising only. Okay, please read the question properly for 2 minutes. We will be start doing with the solution. Shall we continue? Now, this problem is called as broken period forward rates. What rates are? Broken period forward rate. Let us try to understand what is the question first. Okay, what is the spot exchange rate? 66.2525, 67.5945 is the spot rate. 2 months swap points are given, 3 months swap points are also given. In a spot transaction, delivery is made after how many days? 2 days. Assuming the spot date as 5th April and one swap point is 0.0001. Okay, these are called as a price interest points or pips. Interest is always in percentage, na? Points in percentage also they will call. You are required to ascertain swap points for 2 months and 15 days. Now this is the main point. If you ask for 2 months rate, I can add this and I can tell. If you ask for 3 months, I will add this and I can tell. He is asking 2 months, 3 months, 2 months 15 days, 2 months 15 days. That itself is a new point that we are going to learn here. Okay, broken period forward rates. These are called as what's a broken period forward rates. First, let us understand ascertaining the swap points for 2 months and 15 days. Okay, let us start doing the problem. Keep question number 19. Write down question number 19. First write down. This question is based on a concept called as broken period forward rates. In this concept, the forward rate for mid period can be calculated based on one higher forward and one lower forward. One higher forward and one lower forward. That means we have 1 month. We want 2 months 15 days. Okay, we have 2 months. We have 3 months. One higher, one lower. We have 3 months. We have 2 months. But we want 2 months 15 days. Therefore, we have one higher forward, we have one lower forward. In middle we want, then the concept that we use is called as a broken period forward rates. Broken period forward rates. Okay, now first write down spot rates. $1 equal to rupees 66.2525 dash rupees 67.5945. This is what rate? Spot rate. Okay, now we are going to calculate first the swap points for 2 months and 15 days. Write down. Two months and 15 days. particulars, bid and ask. Particulars, bid and ask. Okay, see here. First let us see what is the 2 months swap points 70 and 90. Write down. $70 and $90. 2 months swap point 70 and 90. Okay. Now 2 months swap points are 70 and 90. What is the 3 month swap point? 160 and 186. One 186. 160, 186. 1 month differential swap points means 2 months 70, 3 months 160 means how much is added for that 1 month? 160 minus 70, 90. 186 minus 90, 96. Okay, 90 and 96. Okay, this is for 1 month. Now I want for 1 month of 15 days. 15 days. $45 and $48. $45 and $48. So we have 2 months swap. We have additional 15 days swap. Now third one. Two months and 15 days swap. First check this. 45 and 48 is in ascending or descending? Ascending. Means what we need to do? Add. $70 plus 45, 90 plus 48. 70 plus 45 means 115 points. 90 plus 48 means 138 points. This is the first point that we need to understand. Means this should be understood as 0.0115, 0.0138. This is the answer. Okay, this is the first answer that we calculated. Please copy down. If anyone didn't already copy, please copy down. I will give a minute time. Completed writing. Next, this is the step number 1. Second one, what he is asking, determine the foreign exchange rate. Okay, determine the foreign exchange rate. This is easy. Just we need to calculate the forward rate. Okay, calculation of forward rate. Let us write down the spot rate first. spot rate $1, rupees 66.2525, 67.5945 plus swap points for 2 months and 15 days. So write down. Forward rate rupees 66.2525 plus 0.0115. Next 67.5945 plus 0.0138. Okay, that's all. Please calculate the forward rate. Copy down the answer. Nothing great here. We have already done so many problems this way. 66.2640, 66.6083. Okay, next one. So the next problem, next question in the same point. See here what he is asking. Compute annual rate of premium or discount of US dollar on INR on an average rate. Means what? Actually, if you observe, there are forward rate and there are spot rate. What is the spot rate? 66.2525 is the spot rate. 66.2640 is the forward rate. Okay, there is bid rate, there is ask rate. Ask spot is there, ask forward is there. Bid spot is there, bid forward is there. That means when you ask me to calculate forward premium or discount, how I should calculate? I should calculate bid premium, I should calculate ask premium. But in the question he is asking us, don't do like that. Take on an average. Means spot rate, how much? 66.2525 is the spot rate. What is the spot ask? 67.5945. Take an average. Okay, don't take bid separately, don't take ask separately. Average rate he is asking. Okay, step 3. Calculation of premium or discount. In the given question, though both bid and ask quotations are available, though bid and ask quotations are available in the given question, though bid and ask quotations are available, okay, question C is only to calculate on an average rate. Therefore, spot average equal to what is the spot average? $66.2525 plus 67.5945 divided by 2, 69.9235. Next, forward average. $66.2640 plus 67.6083 divided by 2, 66.9362. 66.9362. Now we need to calculate a forward premium. Forward premium equal to F minus S by S into 100 into N by 12. That equal to, what is a forward? $9,362 minus rupees 66.9235 whole divided by 66.9235 into 100 into 2.5 by 12 means 2.5 years. Sorry, 2.5 months. 66.9362 minus 66.9235 whole divided by 66.9235 into 100 into 2.5 divided by 12. Okay, into 2.5 divided by 12. Ayo, 66.9362 minus 66.9235 divided by 66.9235 into 100 into 2.5 by 12. Okay, sorry, 12 by 2.5. Here 66.9362 and 66.9235 already they are obtained on the basis of what? On the basis of 2.5 months calculation. So instead of writing it as an n by 12, we will write it as a 12 divided by 2.5. I'm very sorry. 66.9362 minus 66.9235 whole divided by 66.9235 into 100 into 12 divided by 2.5. How much? 0.0911 percentage per annum. Because he is asking here annual rate. Okay, so annually we calculate it. Instead of n by 12, you can write it as 12 by n. Normal calculation is n by 12. But if you want forward premium or discount, whatever you calculated, 66.9362, all these came because of adjusting 2.5 months swaps already. That means the obtained one is already 2.5. So we want per annum, we will be making 12 in 12 divided by 2.5, and the answer is 0.911 percentage per annum. So this is question number 19. So 18, 19 completed. Let's come to question number 20. Mark it very important. Unique question in itself. First, I will give you 2-3 minutes time. You read the question. I will read question first along with you. I will give you some time for you to solve. After that only I will do the solving part. Okay? See there. Spot. USD CHF. This is also quoted currency. USD slash CHF. How to understand this? Not USD by CHF. CHF by USD it is. Okay? 1.4650 dash 1.4655. Bank B. Two banks are there. In two banks in a different way the quotation is given. 3 months. 5/10. That means when nothing is said, last digits you need to adjust. 6 months. Spot GBP USD means USD by GBP. Okay, this is the question. 3 months swap, 6 months swap. Now the question is on what? How much minimum CHF amount you have to pay for 1 million GBP spot? Next, considering the quotes from bank A only for GBP by CHF, what are the implied swap points for spot over 3 months? Very important question. Read the question first. Understanding it will take some time. What I told you at the beginning, all the problems whatever we do, every problem will have some new thing inside. So do the problems in our workbook properly. Read the question properly, everyone. So hope you at least tried. I gave you time such that you will really make your own try. I'm not expecting perfection from your side, but at least you should understand how these questions are framed. Okay, let us first solve the first query. After that, we will be going into the second part. Okay, see there. Swap points are given. Sorry, spot points are given. Swap points are also given. Bank A, Bank B, two banks are there. Okay, how much minimum CHF amount you have to pay for 1 million GBP spot? 1 million GBP spot. That means if you take Bank A, if you take what, sir? Bank A, Bank B, two types of banks are given in the question or not? What he is asking is which is more beneficial, like that he is asking the question. Okay, two banks are given. What he is asking, how much minimum CHF amount you have to pay for 1 million GBP spot, for 1 million GBP spot. That means we need to pay for 1 million GBP spot. We want to buy the GBP using what? CHF. Okay, so we want to calculate what rate? See here, let us try to understand the query. How much minimum CHF amount, how much number of units CHF amount you have to pay for 1 million GBP? That means we want to buy what? GBP. We want to buy the pounds. Okay, we want to buy the pounds by spending CHF. Now tell me how to code this particular transaction. We want to buy pounds. Bank has to sell pounds. Bank sells at a higher rate. Repetition once again. We want to buy the pounds. Bank has to sell the pounds. Bank sells at a higher rate. Higher rate shall be the ask rate. Required quotation is ask of what you want to buy. Buying and selling should be always coming in the denominator. Pounds. Using what? CHF. This is a quotation that is required. First see the question. CHF and pound are traded or not traded? CHF dollar traded, dollar GBP traded. Dollar is a common currency here. We want CHF to GBP. Okay, so therefore for that we need to first calculate a cross currency quotation. We want bid cross currency, ask cross currency, we want only the ask cross currency because we need only the ask rate for the given calculation. So the first step number one, how many banks are given here? There are two types of banks, Bank A, Bank B. Spot rate he want to calculate. Therefore, forward rates has no relevance in the first question. In the first question, there is no relevance for what? There is no relevance for the swap points. Okay, first let us do together, please. Everyone participate and do along with me. Question number 20. Write down. In the given question, there are two banks, namely Bank A and Bank B. Both the banks are trading different rates. A customer who want to buy pounds in exchange of CHF has approached us which bank more beneficial? Which bank is more beneficial? First, let us write down the theory part clearly. We want to buy pounds. Bank has to sell pounds. Bank sells at a higher rate. Higher rate shall be ask rate. Therefore, required quotation is ask of CHF by pound. Ask of CHF by pound. Okay, this is the quotation we want. First, write down. Rewriting the given quotations. Rewriting the given quotations. Let us see. Spot rate. Spot. $1 equal to CHF 1.4650 dash 1.4655. Bank A. Okay. Spot 1 pound equal to dollars 1.7645 dash dollars 1.7660. Okay, both are given by the same bank. Which bank these are given? Bank A. Let us give for bank B also. Spot $1 equal to CHF 1.4653 4660. Next, spot 1 pound equal to dollar 1.7640 1.7650. Two banks we have given. Now below write down clearly, though we need ask of CHF by pound, both are not quoted to each other. However, both are quoted to a common currency called dollar. Therefore, cross currency quotation shall be calculated. Cross currency quotation shall be calculated. So let's do the cross currency quotation calculation. Ask of CHF by pound equal to ask of CHF by dollar into ask of dollar by pound. Okay, all these we need to calculate at spot. First write down bank A, bank A, pound equal to, tell me, what is the ask of CHF by dollar? What is the ask of bank A? CHF by dollar, ask of CHF by dollar is how much? 1.4655 into ask of dollar by pound into ask of dollar by pound. See the question, quotation is given in dollar by pound format. Yes, directly multiply ask of dollar by pound 1.7660, 1.4655 into 1.7660, 2.5881, 5881. So 1 pound equal to CHF 1.25881 we need to spend. If it is which bank? Bank A. CHF by pound equal to 1.4660 into 1.7650, 1.4660 into 1.7650, 2.5875. Conclusion, since cost is lower with bank B, since cost is lower with bank B, it is recommended to go with it. Okay, this all we calculated for bit number 1. Next, bit number 2. What is the question he is asking? Considering the codes of bank A only, considering the codes of bank A only for GBP by CHF, means how to understand this? CHF divided by pound. What are the implied swap points for spot rate over 3 months? Spot rate over 3 months means spot rate over 3 months represents what? Forward rate. Read this question properly before we start solving the answer. Read the question. Read the question properly before we start solving the answer. Okay, have you observed the question? Now see here. How to solve this particular question? Let us see. Considering the codes from bank A only, for GBP by CHF, what are the implied swap points over 3 months? Let us understand what it is. See here. He is asking us to calculate swap points for 3 months between. Okay. CHF by pound. Swap points he is asking. First tell me how to calculate swap points. Spot rate was minus the forward rate, or forward rate minus the spot rate. Can we get the swap points or not? See here. I need these rates. 1 pound equal to CHF so much, CHF so much spot. Okay. If I know this, I can add the swap points to this. I can add what's a swap points to this. So first, how many months he is asking the question? 3 months. So 6 months swap points has no relevance. So we need to take only 3 months. If you add swap points here, if you deduct the swap points, you will get forward rate for USD and CHF. You will get forward rate for GBP and USD. Using these forward rates, we need to calculate what rate? We need to calculate the rate between CHF and pound. So lot of concepts, CHF and pound we have to calculate. This is what he is asking in the question. Repetition once again. We are not given with pound by, we are not given with the CHF by pound. In the question he is asking calculate the swap points for both of them in the forward. Okay, swap points is asking us to calculate. Means first we need to calculate the spot. We need to calculate what's a spot. So 1 pound equal to CHF, this and this spot we need to calculate. Like that, 1 pound equal to CHF this and CHF this we need to calculate. This is a forward. This minus this will give you the swap points. Okay, but to calculate this and this, we need to first calculate the cross currency quotation for both bid and ask for the existing currencies. Okay, bank B anyway irrelevant, take only the bank A. This is the first point that we need to do. One by one, stepwise when we do that, you will only understand what we recommended to do. First do this. Write down step by step, let us do. Step 1, calculation of. So first we require forward rate for first one, forward rate for second one. Okay, so calculation of forward rates. Calculation of forward rates. Write down. For first one. What is the first one? CHF 1.4655. 1.4655. Next, what we need to do for this? Adjust the swap points. How many months swap points? 3 months swap points. How much? 5 and 10. First one completed. 1.4655, 1.4665. This is a forward rate for CHF and dollar. Next, second one. For dollar by pound. For dollar by pound. £1 equal to dollar. 1 pound equal to dollar. $1.7645 dash. $1.7660. Swap adjustment. $1.7620, $1.7640. So hope everyone understood the forward now. So first we calculated what rate? Forward rate. So we calculated forward rate for what? We calculated forward rate for CHF dollar. We calculated forward rate for dollar and pound. We don't require CHF dollar pound. We require forward rate for pound and CHF. Pound and CHF. Right on. Number 3. For CHF by pound. For CHF by pound. Okay. First, CHF by pound to calculate, we need to calculate for bid, we need to calculate also for the ask. Okay, first one. Bid of CHF by pound equal to bid of CHF by dollar into bid of dollar by pound, which equal to bid of, we want only the forward. Okay, bid of number of CHF per dollar, how many? Bid 1.4655 into bid of number of dollars per pound, one rate obtained, 1.4655 into 1.7620, 2.5822 B bit equal to, do along with me, ask of CHF by dollar into ask of dollar by pound, that equal to how much? 1.4665 into 1.7640, 2.5869. Three months rate CHF 2.5822 dash 2.5869. Okay, so this is the forward rate that we have obtained. Okay, what obtained? Forward rate. Now we want the swap, means from the forward rate what we need to reduce? Spot rates we need to reduce. What rate? Spot rate. So next, step number 2. Spot CHF by pound. Okay, spot CHF by pound, how to calculate? Bid of equal to what is the formula? Write down your formula, say will make the valuation in the exam. CHF by dollar into bid of dollar by pound equal to spot. Spot lo, what is the rate given? Let's check from here, easy. In the spot, what is the rate that were given? Bid rate. Bid of CHF by dollar, how much it is? 1.4650. 1.4650 into bid of dollar by pound, 1.7645. 1.4650 into 1.7645, 2.5850, 58499, take it 50. Next, B, ask of CHF by pound spot Okay, CHF by pound spot that equal to ask of CHF by dollar into ask of dollar by pound, that equal to what is the spot rates that are given in the question? What are the spot rates that are given in the question? 1.46, 1.4655 into 1.7660, 1.4655 into 1.7660, 2.5881, 2.5881. Therefore, final quotation. Spot rate $5881. Now last step, calculation of swap points. Calculation of swap points. Calculation of swap points. So first one, forward rate 3 months, 1 pound equal to CHF $5869. CHF okay, let us see now. Swap points. Forward is lesser than spot, so there is a discount, not a premium, there is a discount. There is a discount. Let us see how much it is. 2.5822 minus 2.5850, 28 points here. Next, 2.5869 minus 2.5881, 12 points here. That's all. This is the answer for the given question. Okay, how big it is, how much technically they asked. None of this part of the question was asked from the advanced areas. What we learnt as a basic was tortured in the format of a question. So I am telling you again and again the same thing. Basics ఏ కదా అని వదిలిపెట్టండి ఎగిరిపోతావు. Okay, if you leave the basics na, you will be fly off, go away. So basics are the heart and soul for the forex chapters. So therefore here we calculated the swap points. So what we have done, cross currency quotation swap point like this, he can torture us in the exam. With this, another part of discussion has been completed. So we have completed what now? Problem number 18, 19, 20, 21 and also 27. These are all completed. Next area we are going to start is the parity theories. What is the concept, sir? Parity theories is the next concept we are going to start with. Parity theory concept, once we start, it will be taking over all important concepts like interest rate parity theory and purchasing power parity theory. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. In the next lecture we will be starting with the parity theories.